Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 4. So in this episode, we're gonna go after Bright Man, who was built after a light bulb. That was a bright idea. Yeah, I'm sorry for the cheesy joke there, but come on, he's built off a light bulb. Anyways, Bright Man can stop time, and the gimmick about his stage is that the lights can turn on and off depending on the enemy that you shoot there. Yeah, I shoot that guy, the lights turn off, and here I don't want the lights to turn off, so I avoid hitting that guy, so that way I can make the jump just fine, like that. And then here, well, there's going to be a bunch of spikes on the ground, as you can see there. Those are instant death spikes, so you don't want to jump on them. And, yeah, you gotta be on these grasshoppers that will make 2 or 3 jumps, depending on how things go, so. And, yeah, you just continue along the way here. Here's this guy. He tries to launch things at you, sometimes spit something out of his mouth, and you just move on. And I get a 1-up. Hooray! And then there's these guys, and another 1-up. Hooray! Ah, boy. Anyways, continue along the way here, and yeah, those guys will break down. And here, there's something cool you can do. As you can see, I slide back here, and then I can just mess around with the charge shot every once in a while. If I let go of the charge shot, I can stay green, or this weird colored thing. So, yeah, it's weird. So, but you go down here, and this leads to nowhere, but there is something at the end of this whole trip here. And at the end, you get an E-tank and another 1-up. So I had 3 1-ups in one sitting. One level gives me 3 1-ups. Hooray. And I just use Rush Jet to get back. If you don't have Rush Jet at this moment, you can just use Rush Coil to go over all those things. So it's no big deal. And then I just go up the ladder, and this is the way you actually have to go, right here. And you go on another grasshopper here. Of course, you can do the moonwalk. I just figured I'd show that off. For some reason, you run forward there. You can just run into that grasshopper there, and it counts as like a wall of some sort, so you can just kind of do the moonwalk. And, yeah, you just got to ride these grasshoppers along and get to the next grasshopper and just jump on them. So that's how that works. But we're done with the grasshoppers finally, so no more grasshoppers. Hooray. Then you got that guy who's being a pain in the butt. And here I decide I'm going to get my Rush Jet restored because, well, I might need them in this upcoming part here. Because, well, why the heck not? I might need them. So I go up the ladder. And, switch to Drill Bomb here because, well, these guys, yeah. Drill Bomb is a little bit bigger of a shot. I have a bigger chance of hitting these guys. They can be quite the nuisance trying to jump from one platform to another, and they get in the way. So here, yeah, I wait for that shot to go by, and then I can just jump and jump and get rid of that guy, and the lights go back on. Get rid of that guy, and yep. I finally made it to the boss, so yeah, that was Bright Man's stage. It's not too hard, but it can be a little bit difficult, so. But, Bright Man, he's weak to, Rain Flush. And, it's pretty obvious why, because, well, he's a light bulb. You ever put, water in an electric outlet? Not a good thing to do. But, yeah, as you can see, Bright Man can stop time. That's why I'm not going to make too much fun with him, because, yeah, just like Flash Man, he can stop time. And, yeah, at least he shoots when he stops time and jumps around still. Flash Man kind of just, stops times and just, scatters shots, and that's about it. So his time stop doesn't last as long. And you get a very good ability, probably the best ability in the game. And what do we get? Flash Stopper. So you can stop time and shoot. But we're going to be going on to Pharaoh Man. Alright, the next person we're going after is Pharaoh Man. And Pharaoh Man, I guess, was designed to, uncover, like Egyptian tombs and stuff like that. I mean, I would have thought that we would have been pretty much mostly dug out or anything, but Yeah, this first part here starts off with quicksand. And then you got enemies in the sky. So I've used Toad Man's ability because, well, I don't need to use it for a weakness for the boss. So this time I can actually show it off. And Toad Man's ability is actually really good because, well, even if there's an enemy that's basically guarding itself, it can hit it. Now here, there's two ways you can go. And here, I actually make a save on screen here to show you both ways. So the first way to go is down here. This is the way you're intended to go. And you can see here, when you go down here, you got these little helicopter guys that we saw in Drill Man's stage and whatnot. These guys are quite the nuisance. But you just get rid of them and move on. And after a while, there's mummies that come out of the wall and they shoot their heads at you. And then they swing back into the wall and they get another head and they shoot it at you. And then up there's an E-tank. And yeah, to just get it, you have to get rid of that mummy up there. You can only get rid of him when he exposes himself. So yeah, I go up there, I get an E-tank, and move on. Now here, remember this screen because right now, I'm actually going to go back as I load up my save point. And right here, the other way you can go, which is the way I want to go, is this way, over the pit and into another quicksand area. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to find this without, you know, trying to guess where it is. I would assume someone would have thought that was an instant death pit and just jumped over it to get over here. But when you get to the end of this, you get this bee. What is bee? Balloon. And balloon acts just like item number 1 in Mega Man 2. It's a platform that kind of hovers, and yeah, that's what you get. And as you can see, we're back at that screen right there. And we got that new ability, balloon. So, yeah, and we can just move on. So, and yeah, this is the halfway mark of the stage, so. And this part is a little bit tricky. I kind of get lucky there because I get hit by the enemies rather than fall directly into the spikes. So that's probably about the only hard part out of this whole stage. The rest of this is a cakewalk, actually. So, but those bats can be quite annoying. Those platforms there was kind of annoying. But after you get past that, the rest of this, super easy. You can see here, just jump on the platform, get up here, get rid of that mummy, and you got another platform thing, and another mummy, and yeah, I finally show off what balloon does. Like I said, it's kind of like item number 1 in Mega Man 2, so that's what you get. You don't need to get it to progress on with the game, but it's there. I guess they wanted to have another item grab thing like in Mega Man 1. Not that it matters, I mean, you have Rush to help you out, but it's there. And we're at Pharaoh Man. Now, I have to apologize ahead of time. If you're sensitive to loud pitched noises, please mute right now, because I'm going to use the turbo button to freeze time and keep him shooting, or keep shooting at him. And I get him in a good lock-on position, as you can see right here. The annoying pain! Oh! Yeah, but he can't pretty much do anything to me. Yeah, I pretty much keep him locked down. I'm using the turbo button, and he's gone. There you go. It's all over with, guys. It's all over with. No more noise. Oh, yeah. But that was Pharaoh Man, and he's susceptible to being frozen in time. I guess it makes sense because, well, as a pharaoh, you want to be mummified to, you know, preserve yourself frozen in time. But you get Pharaoh Shout is a really good ability, and I'll show it off in the next stage. Here's the password, and I'll see you on the next one.